What's up guys, Solid Anthony, and welcome back to the Civic vlog that you hopefully know and hopefully love. In today's video, we're diving into the TruHart coilovers for that little Civic over there. Alright guys, so we're jumping straight into this. I know there's not a whole lot to cover in terms of coilovers, especially when we're not installing them in this episode, but I wanted to give you guys a first look and kind of an unboxing on what to expect if you were to order some TruHart coilovers for yourself or for your Honda Civic project. So as you can see, I already kind of opened this box. I wanted to make sure that these were for a Honda Civic. Wanted to make sure I got the right ones. So first off, I did get these off of Amazon, of all places. You'd be surprised what you can find on Amazon these days. When you try to type in Honda Civic coilover, you get a bunch of cheap stuff and you get a lot of, Chinese knockoffs and things like that. I kind of had to search specifically using the TruHart name, and actually Google is what gave me this result, not the Amazon search engine, but I was able to find these, which was great because I had an Amazon gift card. So getting straight into it though, coilovers, right? What are they? They are suspension. They are what you are replacing your stock struts and springs with, right? When you're lowering a car, you can typically swap out the springs, you can swap out the struts, you can get a different ride height that way. When you go with a coilover, you have adjustable suspension. You are able to adjust it with the collars and go higher or lower, depending on what you want to do. Coilovers typically are the most popular because they have that range of adjustment. So if I wanted to ride this thing slammed for a year and I got tired of it and I wanted to raise it, I could do that. With springs, I would have to swap out the whole spring assembly, and that's kind of a pain in the butt. So with that said, these are coilovers. If you don't know what coilovers are, there's plenty of videos out there. I don't think I should have to explain it. So opening the box, this is pretty much the first thing you see. I haven't really messed a whole lot with all this stuff. So you get a little sticker here from TruHart. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. And then getting into all this, you have these are your wrenches. These are what allow you to adjust the collars. And it looks like you have some washers in there as well. Beyond that, I did get some more stickers here. So this is from High-End Motorsports. Sorry, I've never heard of High-End Motorsports. If you guys are watching this, I'm not sure who you are, but you fulfilled my Amazon order pretty fast, so I can't complain. Maybe put those on a wash bucket or a tool chest or something like that. Card here, so it looks like Mike Thomas owns High-End Motorsports. Thank you, Mike. Street Plus Coilovers. Okay, so it kind of gives you an idea here how to adjust your ride height. Now with TruHart stuff, there is a different range of TruHart coilovers. Just like any other coil company, you have your low end, your medium end, then you have your high end stuff. This is kind of I want to say it's like your medium in terms of where these would line up, because they have the basic coilovers that TruHart offer, which is, I want to say it's about $150, $200 cheaper than the Street Plus. The Street Plus is kind of like that nice middle ground, and then you have your high-end tier, which I'm not sure what they call that. On here, how to preload my springs, brake lines, all this stuff. Pretty basic instructions. Now in here, I think this is just my invoice. So for the people wondering, I did pay for these. Like I said before, I did use a gift card, I did use cash. This isn't a sponsored video, these weren't sent out to me. So to give you guys an idea, I did some research before buying these. There was a few options I could have gone with, which is funny because back in the day, when I was in high school, when I was into Honda Civics, really like one of the best setups to go with was like a Tokiko Blue or like a Kona Yellow with a ground control coil. That was kind of like the ultimate thing, and that was like totally Honda stuff back in like the early 2000s, 2005, 2006. That was like the ideal setup. Not a lot of people actually ran coilovers like this. Most people did a spring and strut combo, something that was a little bit fancier, a lot fancier than stock. But anyways, I did some research. TruHart seemed to be the ideal setup in terms of price, quality, and kind of what to expect with your ride height. I know a lot of people go with teens. I still don't know. I don't know. I've been saying that wrong probably all my life. I don't know. a lot of people go with those. A lot of people go with the cheaper eBay stuff, like DNA and all those other brands. I think these came out to a little over 400 bucks. Is what I want to say they were, like maybe like 450 or 460. So with free shipping on Amazon. So get these. So they do wrap them pretty nice, bubble wrap. Each get their own individual box. So right off the bat, these look nice. These look nice. These look really nice. I don't really have anything bad to say about that. So got these little caps here on the top. There's no adjustable, you know, like your dampening. There's nothing like that that you can adjust. You're pretty much just getting just the straight spring here, and you got the collars down here. But TruHart Street Plus, all that looks good. Looks like your bottom collar there. Yeah, dude, that feels like I don't know what you would test. I can't. It's not like I can go like this, but dude, it looks nice. It looks like a quality coilover, just what you would expect out of, you know, anything that you'd spend more than a couple $100 with. I'm gonna have to. Oh, yikes! I'm gonna have to repack all this stuff anyways, probably tomorrow before I do all the lowering itself. So getting into this one here. Yeah, here we go. Dude, yeah, looks good, man. Check that out. Yeah, really, you know, I mean, welds look good. I mean, nothing really, I mean, are they perfect? No, but they look good. They look okay. And then these do come with a warranty as well. I want to say these, it was like a 2-year warranty is what these came with, which was a lot better than a lot of the other brands out there. I know when I was doing a lot of research and asking people what brands I should go with, a couple people said I should go with the Racelands, and you know, I laugh because, you know, everybody knows the reputation that Racelands has. But I think they do offer a couple, at least one option, I think, in the Raceland. I think it's the Ultimo, or what I think that's what it's called, with the green style, which are a nicer coilover than the basic stuff. So, but I chose to go with the TruHarts, and these look nice. I'm pretty excited about these. So what I want to do is I want to get some kind of beauty shots of these, post them up on Instagram. Yeah, guys, there's really not a whole lot to cover in this video. I just kind of want to do a quick unboxing just to show you what you get. These look fine. They look, I don't, like I said, I don't really have a whole lot to say. I'll probably give you guys more of an update once I get them installed, and then tell you what the ride feels like. I think in terms of the spring rates go, I can't remember what it was off the top of my head. I can't remember if they said it was like an 8K, 6K, or like, all right, so I actually looked it up really quick because it was bothering me that I couldn't remember what the spring rates were. So I'm here on the Amazon listing. So it looks like it is a 9.8K front and a 6K rear spring rate. So it says it allows for a sporty but a streetable ride. From what I've heard, I've heard these are comfortable. So I really can't complain. I've heard they're comfortable, but I heard they're firm when you need them to be. What I'll do is I will put links in the description for these if you're interested in picking up a set for yourself. Like I said, the link was kind of hard to find, so I'll put it down below so you guys can find it for yourself. But anyways, that kind of wraps up this video, guys. I think it's going to look good. I'm excited. Again, by the time you're watching this, I am well into editing all the stuff that we've already done on the Civic over there. So hopefully you guys enjoy this in the meantime, and I will catch you guys here in a little bit. So as usual, if you guys like this video, make sure you give me a big thumbs up. Hit that red subscribe button to keep updated with this Civic here and not miss my future videos. And as always, I'll catch you guys in the next one. It's all Anthony. Peace.